Hello guys, welcome once again to my channel. Yes, my people, your favorite gist mama is here again with another trending information on what is going on right now on our social media platform. A lot is happening, guys. A whole lot is happening this period, and like I told you from the start, you need to do your usual exercise because that is the only guarantee for you to see my updates whenever I come out with choking information. Well, my people, I have seen another caption on a social media platform. Yes, another caption that says, could this be true that Annie Idibia and her daughter Isabella packed into the house of Regina Daniel and her husband? Being that every now and then we are seeing these three persons together in Regina Daniel's house, always vibing, always enjoying. Whether they pack in or not, I will still be happy for them. In fact, if they pack in, it will be best because at that particular moment, they have people around them to gist, they have people around them to discuss with, they have people around them to play around with, and not being alone in a big house where you no longer see people to enjoy with, people you can always talk to, vibe with. So whether Regina Daniels packed into when Annie Macaulay packs into Regina Daniels' house or not, I am so happy for what Regina has done in the lives of this beautiful lady and her daughter. Honestly, I am super happy. The video we've seen on social media platform Instagram precisely shows Regina Daniel, Isabella, and Annie Macaulay dancing, vibing, enjoying themselves together in Regina's house. So I think this is the reason, because even the last time, and previously when I've talked, and the last time I talked, we still discussed about them meeting up in Regina Daniel's house when she visited Regina Daniel's in her house, and also when they went together snapping pictures, doing makeup in Regina's house, and so many other times we've seen videos of Annie Macaulay and her daughter at Regina Daniel's house. So I think this is why this question is popping on our screen, that could it be that Annie Idibia and her daughter Isabella had packed into Regina Daniel's house and her husband? Yes, this is the caption that I have seen on the social media. Maybe by the time I read out the comments and every other thing that has to do with this video that is trending on our social media platform, where we see these three lovely souls vibing together, enjoying themselves together and all that, and another moment where we see Regina Daniel and Annie Macaulay and the husband visiting the Director General of NYSC, yes, General O.O. Nafiu. Yeah, we have actually seen this video on our social media platform where they visited this man and they exchanged pleasantries. All expression on their face shows happiness, joy, smiles, and every other thing you would think of. A lot is going on. Like, I will really appreciate the work Regina Daniel and the husband is doing on Annie Macaulay. Honestly, I really appreciate, because I know how she can't sit down. Like someone had said on one of the comments earlier, don't let the people that let go of you still come back and meet you at the same position where they left you. That would be an embarrassment, a total embarrassment on your part. So guys, before we continue into other matters, the caption, the comment, and every other thing that concerns this particular video, and the question where people don't come out and say, could it be that Annie is currently staying with Regina Daniel in her home? Because a lot of videos we've seen recently shows Annie and the daughter in Regina Daniel's house, enjoying, vibing, dancing and doing fun together. All right, my people, click on the red button, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell so whenever we drop new updates, you'll be the first to see. For those of you joining us new, we are talking about Annie Macaulay Idibia and a beautiful lady Regina Daniel. Say somebody don't come out and ask, say, could this be true that Annie Idibia and her daughter Isabella packed into Regina Daniel's house and her husband? Because a lot of videos we've seen recently shows these amazing people together enjoying themselves. Even of recent, like I said, they have been seen visiting this general whatever of NYSC and all that. Annie Idibia and her daughter Isabella have been seen several times around Regina Daniels. So maybe this is the reason why this person don't come out to ask this question. But like I said, I don't really know if they are staying together in Regina Daniels' house. This is just a question to have the right answer on this particular matter. And I told you I was going to bring to your doorstep the captions we have seen, the different captions. Senator Ned Nwoko, accompanied by his wife Regina Daniels and Annie Macaulay, stopped by the office of the Director General of NYSC Bridge, General O.O. Nafiu. Yeah, this is one of the captions that we've seen on this video that carries a lot of comments. Someone here says, should they live with them now? This is another question from someone on the comment section who say, is Annie living with Regina Daniel now? Another one here says, why do I have this feeling Annie wants to go into politics? Another one here says, I'm happy Annie is getting all the love she needs and deserves. Everyone's talking about how supportive Regina is. By tomorrow now, one single tweet from her, them go change everything. Who na too gossip? Tell me congratulations, Joe. My wife just put to bed. Congratulations. Regina Daniel is that one supportive friend we all should have. Yes. Another one here says, Annie looks so beautiful and peaceful. She be like who they want show road. Happy for you, girl. Get all the support you need. I beg, I don't like this for Annie. She doesn't deserve to be tossed around or be doing follow. She needs to learn independence lifestyle. She can start acting again. This is not toasting around. This beautiful lady needs to be like, she needs to go out. She just needs to go out. Who says she's been tossed around? What if she's the one that says she wants to go with them? And you think it's just being tossed around and all that. A lot has been said, guys. A lot has been said. Who married for money is carrying who married for love along. One thing about Gina is that she is very helpful and always there for her people. Another one here says, both husband, Two-Face and wife Annie, I'm sure they both have interest in politics. You will be fine, Annie. Leave expired drugs. We be like person where breeze blow. A lot has been said, guys, on this particular comment section. You know, as our usual manner, they be Nigerians. Negative and positive reactions must always be there. Honestly, it must always be there on every caption led by this a celebrity. Another video we've seen here is the beautiful video of Annie Makole, her daughter Olivia, and Regina Daniels. Yes, like I said, this video where we see them vibing together, enjoying dancing and all that in Regina Daniels' house. Of course, it carries another long comment and all that. Annie, she doesn't even look like a day over 30 beautiful queen. Now only God know why all of una they use this sound for all Annie video. Yeah, the sound that was used in this particular video is African Queen by the ex-husband. A lot of persons don't come out and react, say why the person will post this video they use that particular sound, because it doesn't seem like this is the original sound that was used in the main video. This is just someone who posted it and used the sound of Two-Face on the background. When all goes south and you almost want to give up, holding on for a while is the best, because there is always light at the end of the tunnel. God always have a way of sending angels in form of men. Another one here says, she is the original owner of this song. To Baba no fit use am for in face of many color babe. The other lady, Natasha, na true, she be faced of many color, because today you go see her face they white, tomorrow the face they black, next tomorrow they brown. She just get different face, just like Bobrisky don't talk, say she no even get it. I don't forget the name where Bobrisky even call herself, say she no get face. Today we are seeing now with another face, tomorrow different face entirely. Annie is so beautiful. On top of it, you still use Two-Face song as background music. Olivia is grown now. Annie looks so young and sexy. A lot of comments on this particular video. All right, my people, now don't hear the whole matter. I'll say person don't come out and ask, say is Annie and the daughter Olivia staying currently with Regina Daniel? As many videos we've seen, Regina Daniel and Annie is always in their house. Every time they are together, every time they are in their place. Are they staying together now? And you've also seen video whereby Regina Daniel, the husband, and Annie Makole visited this big man, the Director General of NYSC, and all that. Information that keeps you smiling, that keeps you refreshed, that keeps you happy all the time. That is my work, and I won't relent effort in giving you that amazing information. Annie Makule, the latest mama, the latest beautiful mama we have. God, I'm so happy for Annie. Like, guys, you need to just see the happiness inside of me for Annie. Like Annie, that a lot of persons will like, Annie is gonna be amputated, Annie is not gonna be back to one normal, Annie is gonna be this, Annie is gonna be that. Oh my goodness, I am super excited for this beautiful lady. Seeing her bounce back on a social media platform, so elegant, so beautiful, so God, how I want even describe this beautiful lady. I am super happy for her, guys. I am super happy for her. And I also want to give a big time shout out to Regina Daniels for the massive work she's been doing in the life of Annie Makole and her daughter. Honestly, guys, like I said earlier, that right now, all what this beautiful lady needs is someone who can support her. She needs friends who can show her true love, friends who can be by her side, because even though she don't recover, she come back one day without nobody being there around her, without anybody coming out to say, babe, let's stand up and go out for chilling, without people sponsoring her, she is going to be down again. That's the truth of it. Right now, she needs people who can be there to ginger, people who can help her out. And I've really seen that in Regina Regina Daniels. Honestly, this act of Regina Daniels has so drawn a lot of persons who were far away from her back to her. Last time I read things about Regina Daniel and this beautiful lady clubbing, you heard what people were saying. A lot of comments appreciating the work Regina Daniel is doing in the life of Annie, and so many other persons saying one nice thing or the other. Like, first time I saw a comment full of love for Regina Daniels, unlike other times that people usually come out to say one thing or the other. Thank you so much. Do your usual exercise and stay tuned for my next update.